Titus. See me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gadriel are in attendance.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Time to go.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium, but the heretic filth down there have still the wrath of the
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Gallia, theoretically, could Tactica's armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extra.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor!
For the Emperor!
You ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
We grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror! Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful.
Emperor bless you, Meridian. Clear a path. Redeploying. Outmaneuver them. Your treachery ends now. Don't back engage. Engaging thrusters. perverts the land. Thalassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Not today. Sorcerer! Take out the sorcerer! Their champion lies defeated. My own eyes deceive me. Belch your heresy no more, son. Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area. Nice. It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective. Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
9 numbers, 9 words, 9 cries that no one heard. 9 wings, 9 beats, 9 stones that do not speak.
Restocking. Weapon marked.
Armed with whispers.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come! Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye. The might of true Astartes!
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Changing magazine! No victory for you here. Launch! Thalassa! I've lost their box signal. Could be. Come on, brother!
I hear engines. There. The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put it...
You captured the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Gives me no pleasure.
Resupply. Back to the wall.
Only the power source. Then why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
Brother, the artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him. Petty tricks.
Great Imra has forsaken
Proceed to the camp.
Reloading weapon.
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon. Indeed, our path leads down.
Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized. Ready to deploy.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
We are on the right path.
Frag grenade out. Enemy Terminator destroyed.
Your worthless life is empty. Munitions secured. Sorcerer, send it back to the floor.
Reload.
Reload! Suffer in death, witch. Reloading! Back to the warp with you. Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment.
So said the traitor Nemirov. He certainly did. Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Lagos.
Permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely. Be a sign of life.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
That duty is ours.
Reload!
The subject of it, more likely.
Marks of the ruinous powers.
Edged by fools.
These were not made by devotees of the warp. You may soon see for yourself. They will not get past this. Your treachery ends now. We know not what secrets this old stone holds. Munitions secured. Champion lies defeated. This will serve me well. Dominate! Penetrate his armor! A fine gift from the Forge. You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks. A moment, brothers. Restocking. Very good. No victory for you here, team. Changing magazine. Run, grenade. Back to the warp with you. Need to reload.
Another empty hunk of ceramite.
End this desecration. Deploying crack grenade. Take out the sorcerer! Your work was like the end. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery. Let us get to work. Loading up. Reloading. But boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
It was already here. Dark age of technology.
This is knowledge.
Changing magazine. Munitions secured. We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
They may hope. The champion lies defeated. Restocking. Terminator.
is almost here. With enemy reinforcements and all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome. Another automaton defeated. Restocking. Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant? Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Think so little, Sancors, of myself, of the great Finch. But consider, we are all proof of a power greater than mankind.
More minions.
In dank holes like the filth they are. All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed, and on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray every rise on earth burn to cinders.
Changing magazine. Your treachery ends now. Munitions secured. Punch a hole in that terminal. Recovering. Terminated down. I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the thousand suns. Dangerous witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands, share his touch of the wolf at the altar of his doom. Not the first time he's turned his blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
Sorcerer! Send it back to the sea! Belch your heresy no more. We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come, brother. I wait for you.
This will serve me well. Aurora. Let us add to it.
Reloading weapon.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz, blind to all but his work.
Lose!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tongue. For a moment, it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this brute power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down.
All power and blind rage.
We will not be defeated by this clumsy relic.
I command you to cease.
Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge.
A charge that size will liquefy ceramite.
Changing magazine.
And for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
He and others like him cannot exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning! With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge? Behold, the source of your inspiration! Brother Titus, and so to the final act. Titus, the heretic, need assistance. Return us at once.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?